Did you know that by visualizing, you can attract anything that it is your heart desires? That's right, we have a universal law, a universal power, a God-given power that allows us to attract the lives that we not only want, but lives that we deserve. It is an incredibly powerful law that a lot of people don't know about, and it's so fortunate that you're here. I feel like the universe has brought us together so I can tell you exactly what is visualization, when to do visualization, how exactly to do visualization, give you 2 techniques on how to increase the vividness of your visualization, and as well as how visualization works to manifest. I'm going to give you the answer on how visualization works. But before that, my name is Valentine, and I am your friendly neighborhood manifester, and I know that if you watch my videos, you will speed up your manifestation process, because on this channel, we answer all the difficult questions about the law of attraction. Okay, so let's get right into it. What exactly is visualization? So I looked up the definition. It was sort of helpful. The formation of a mental image of something. The formation of a mental image of something. That is correct. But when we talk about visualization, when it comes to the law of attraction, we're not only putting the image in our mind. This is a common misconception and a common issue that comes with people who read The Secret and have only stuck with The Secret. They haven't read anything else. They haven't watched any other videos. They haven't been to any seminars. So they believe that if they think about something, that it will come into their life. It's not really our thoughts that create our reality. So what is it? Well, it's our feelings. So we have the Think and Grow Rich book by Napoleon Hill, which is fantastic. It should be forced read in high schools, okay? But it should be called Feel and Grow Rich. And I agree with Stuart Wilde, who believed that as well. It's not what we think, it's what we feel. But in order to feel, we have to think. Okay, so visualization is it's tricking you. It's not just putting the image in your head, but it's also feeling the feels, okay? And this is where a lot of people get this wrong. So when we visualize, we are taking our desire, let's just say one desire, and we are putting it in our mind, and we're adding all of the senses. We're taste, touch, see, smell. We got it all in our imagination, and we believe that we have it, and we are already grateful for something we don't have. And this is also a problem that people have, is because they don't believe they already have it. They can see and feel it, but they're not really putting themselves in it and telling themselves, this is mine. This is mine. It exists in the universe. It is on its way to me. I just got a smart TV and it talks to me and it scares the crap out of me every time. And she just talks out of nowhere, okay? Whew, scared me. I thought someone was in the apartment with me. Okay, so what is the best? Now that we know what visualization is, which is an image in our mind, but of course we have to have feelings along with it, okay? The best time to do it, 3 times. Morning, right when you wake up. It's the most fun thing to do in the morning. You say 10 things you're grateful for. That's something I do. It's not part of visualization, but I do visualize things I'm grateful for. But then I will put myself through a minute-long visualization. I could do it about my day, and I could do it about my desires. You know, I see the day unfolding before I already start. And this is like breakfast for the mind, breakfast for the soul right before I wake up. And it's just, I'm set on a path to success for that day. I also visualize my desires. This car that I want, it's a specific car that I want, okay? We're going to get into more about specifics. And then I also think about, having more money. I manifested a $2 million company, but I'm not going to stop there. I'm not satisfied. I'm grateful, but I'm not satisfied. Okay. So I'm just constantly imagining more wealth and prosperity coming into my life. And not only that, but I visualize having even more time freedom, meaning I could stop this video and go play video games if I want. I don't do that now, but one day I would like the option, time freedom, but I know I'll never stop working because I enjoy giving value to people. So the best times to do this is the morning, right when you wake up. Another one is right when you go to bed. I want that to be the last thing on your mind, is you visualizing yourself with this desire that you want it, and you really need to feel it, and get excited about it. If you're excited, something's working. You have activated the law of attraction. Okay, so morning and night. One of the most important times to do this is during a meditation. You can use meditation just to blank out your mind, and which is great for anxiety. I do it all the time, but I do half and half. So half the meditation is me clearing my mind and getting deeper into the meditative state. Okay, sort of like a state of hypnosis almost. I get hypnotized on a regular basis now, so I know what it feels. It's kind of like a very deep meditative state. But I'm ignorant, I'm no hypnotist. And then the other half, so I do 25 minutes, really 24 minutes, 1 minute for every hour of the day. And the next 12, 13 minutes, I will visualize myself with my desire. So we have morning, night, and during your meditation, okay? So if you do 5-minute meditation, do half of 5 minutes clearing your mind, and then the next half visualizing, okay? These are the best times to do it. And why is that? Because our subconscious mind is most open at these times. It is not only most open, but it is most ready for suggestions. And when I say suggestions, it means we are reprogramming the subconscious mind to accept what we are telling it as true. And once we tell the subconscious mind something, it has two ways. It connects us to the universe, which through mysticalness, we attract something. I believe in that. But I also believe the subconscious mind, and I'm getting into the good stuff. You know what? I'm going to save it. I'm going to make you wait. Okay, so how do we do it? We know when to do it. We know what it is, but how do we do it? The simplest way to do it is, if you're already a pro at it, you visualize yourself having it. Okay, let's say it's a Rolls Royce, and I did this in a video yesterday. So you open the door, you feel the paint job in your hand, right? You sit inside, you smell the leather, you lick the leather, you can rub your hand on the dashboard. Another thing people don't realize is have the salesman talking to you through the window. This is how vivid you want your visualization. If you can put all 5 senses, as many senses as you can, into the visualization process, you will be activating the law of attraction. Now, you should never feel sad or depressed or anxious. Now, you can feel sad if it's like a happy sad. You're so happy you start crying. I've done that multiple times during a meditation, and that's usually it's so powerful, and it's just a very moving feeling. But you should never feel anxious and depressed, and you should never start asking yourself during the visualization, how am I going to get this? What are the steps? How is this going to come to me? I don't understand. Leave that at the door. Visualization is just for fun. If you go into it with lack of importance, you reduce the importance of the visualization, and you just be a kid again and pretend that you have this object. Feel it in your heart that this is yours. It already exists. If that helps you, it already exists. It's just not in your proximity yet. Okay, it's not under your ownership. So believe that it is yours. And the way we can increase our belief in something is through constant visualization. We practice it every day. It is a practice. Visualization is a practice, just like meditation. So we keep visualizing and we keep visualizing, and you will get so good at it. And you'll come to the same visualization every day, and then you'll start to change it. You'll start adding things. You're kind of like the salesman at the door. I just thought about that, but it could be 2 salesmen talking to you, or you could see seagulls flying through the windshield. That would be scary. Flying above the windshield while you're sitting in your Rolls Royce. And then picture yourself driving it. Really get serious about it. And if you want to do some pre-work before the visualization, kind of write out things that you could talk about in your mind. What are your friends telling you? Once you get this Rolls Royce, aren't your friends going to be excited? Is your family going to be excited? Are strangers going to be gawking at you as you drive by? You want to add all of that stuff into your visual. You want to get sweaty excited about it, right? Sweaty excited about your desire and get it to that point. That is how I visualize. That's going to be tough. I'm saying visualization too much. Now it's not becoming a word. You know what I mean? It's like you say it so much, it becomes not a word. Anyway, 2 techniques. I want you to close your eyes. Close your eyes with me. Now hold out your hand. I'm not going to slap you. Hopefully you're not watching this with a friend who's going to slap you. Now in your hand, pretend you have a lemon. A big lemon. Feel the weight of it. Kind of lob it up and down. You feel that weight of that lemon. I need to drink some water. Now you're going to bring the lemon to your nose and smell. You can smell the rind of the lemon. Touch it to your nose. You can feel the roughness slash like stickiness slash waxiness of that lemon, right? And you're smelling it, and it's making your mouth water a little bit. Okay, now you're gonna put it to your lips. You're gonna feel that waxiness on your lips, still smelling that zestiness of the lemon. And now, with rind and all, I want you to sink your teeth into the lemon. Feel the juices creeping through your teeth and into your mouth and dripping onto your tongue and making you pucker. Now crunch down and bite down into that lemon and let the juices just run all through your mouth. What happened? If you're like me, I no longer have a dry mouth, right? Your body can't tell the difference between what is actually happening and what you're telling it, okay? And once you do this lemon trick, it is very, very powerful in getting you ready for visualization. Now you could probably close your eyes and visualize your desire better after doing the lemon trick. I do this all the time. And not only that, but if I'm not in the mood to visualize, I will do the lemon trick. Now this video is getting long already, so I'm going to jump right into number 2. And that is, you want to look at your hand. Study it. Close your eyes and picture it in your head. Open it. I'm looking at my ring. I'm looking at my calluses from lifting. Looking at all the lines. Close it. And see it in your head. You can do the same thing with your desire, okay? So if that is the importance of a vision board. And a vision board is a cork board, or I have it as my wallpaper on my desktop computer. And I look at the car, and I shut my eyes and I visualize myself in it. The more you look at this image, the more you're gonna have, it's gonna be a lot better for you. If you have trouble visualizing this item and you just see like this blur, find a picture online and look at it before you visualize. This is incredibly powerful, and a lot of people won't go to the trouble. But since you're watching this video and you stuck to it, I know that you and I are the kind of people that will go to that next step and increase the power of our visualizations, okay? And so, last but not least, how does visualization work? How are we attracting what we desire? Okay, so I was kind of going into this. This is the crème. I forgot the French phrase for it. Anyway, crème du crème, right? Cream of the whatever. So, we already discussed this. I believe that manifesting is half mystical, and I believe it is half practical / scientific, okay? We are all vibration. We can agree on that. We're all vibration. When we visualize what we desire, we are putting our mind to that frequency of that car. Let's say it's a Roadrunner, a Plymouth Roadrunner. Its visualization is, I don't know, 600. So we put our mind to 600 because we're thinking about it. We're now connected to it. Here's the car, here's you. You will start attracting it as you resonate on that, okay? And then till you finally connect, okay? That could be both mystical and both scientific, all right? So we are a radio transmitting a frequency, and as long as we keep our thought on that car, we are resonating on that vibration, and we attract it to ourselves. The mystical side, I believe there is a higher power, God, universe, formless substance, infinite intelligence, that is helping you get to your desire. One of my favorite books is The Alchemist. I got it from Half Price Books, and I'm reading it now. And it says in there, whatever you desire with all of your heart, the universe will conspire to give it to you and bring it to you. Comment down below. The universe conspires to give me my desire. The universe conspires to give me my desire. God, I love that rhyme. That's amazing. I'm going to get that tattooed on my forehead. The universe conspires to give me my desire. Comment that down below. And the mystical side is God is our divine navigator and connects us to people that own the car, or connects us to people that will give us a job, that's gives us tons of money, gives us connections to people who have ideas, gives you the ideas. He puts the ideas in your head. She, whatever, opens doors for you that you walk through. And if that door shuts, don't worry, another one will open, because God is our divine navigator and he's out to help you. And I apologize if the pronoun bothers you. I'm just choosing something simple. The universe is conspiring to help you. So just relax. You have somebody helping you, a universal, infinite intelligence. The science part, and this is the last part, we have something in our mind called the reticular activating system. And what that is, it's part of our subconscious mind that whenever we tell it something is important, it will constantly look for that thing. So you want that car. and let's say you thought it was a red car that you wanted. Not only will you start seeing the color red everywhere, you'll start seeing that car everywhere. Let's say you want money. Now you're asking, how does that help? And nobody answers this question on YouTube. How does a reticular activating system help me? Okay, yes, I'm seeing the car everywhere, but that's not going to give it to me. That's not going to give it to me. I'm not going to get the car just by seeing it all the time. Your reticular activating system isn't just doing that. It is also looking for things, ideas, and ways that you can go ahead and get that car. Seeing the car all over the place is just proof that the reticular activating system is working. You will start to get ideas on how, so you can get value for money. You will start meeting people who have that car, who can tell you where they bought it. I mean, the list goes on and on. The universe works in mysterious ways. You're gonna get it no matter what. And that's it. The reticular activating system looks for these important things and reveals them to you, and you will become aware of them. It's an increase in awareness through visualization. Wow, 15 minutes, guys. I got to go ahead and end this. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. Also, you can hit that bell notification to receive notifications of more of my videos, because all I do basically all day is study universal laws. It's my favorite thing to do in the world because I realize how powerful they are. So please hit that subscribe button, bell button, and hit that like button. Comment down below, the universe conspires to give me my desire, and share with a friend or family member who you think would really enjoy this video and to learn more in depth about the visualization process. Guys, I love you all, and I hope you have a wonderful day and happy holidays.